Hello, everybody. Today is the last day of March, and this is our second story. We just had a story about Momo and her umbrella, and this is another short story. And as we get closer to Easter and we're celebrating new life, I have another story about a beautiful egg, and it's a very funny story. The cover is a very fancy decorated egg, isn't it? Because Easter is such a happy, special day. And eggs remind us that life comes from those eggs, new life. But do bunnies hatch from eggs? Let's see why there's a bunny in this story. The Golden Egg Book by Margaret Weiss Brown. Once there was a little bunny. He was all alone. One day he found an egg. He could hear something moving inside the egg. What was it? What could be inside that beautiful blue egg? Maybe there was a little boy in that egg. Maybe another bunny was in that egg. Maybe an elephant was in that egg. Maybe a mouse was in that egg. Are children inside eggs like that? Do children hatch from eggs? No. Do bunnies? No. Elephants and mice, rabbits and people all have hair. Elephants have a thin little hair on their body too. They all are born alive. They don't hatch from eggs. So they cannot be inside that egg. Who could tell what he would find? And how would a little bunny know? But there was something inside that egg. He could hear something moving. He shook it. Then the bunny pushed the egg with his foot. He jumped on top of the egg. He climbed a tree and he threw nuts down at the egg. He was trying to crack it open. He wondered what was inside. He rolled the egg down a hill, but still it didn't break. And whatever was in the egg didn't come out. So the bunny threw a rock at the egg. But because he was only a little bunny, it was a very little rock, and he didn't throw it very hard, and the egg didn't break. Something was trying to get out of that egg. The bunny sat very still and watched through his shining eyes. He sat very still and he listened with his big soft ears. Pick, 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 pick. Then the little bunny began to yawn, and he yawned and he yawned. The egg was very quiet. He curled up all sleepy and warm, close to the egg, and he went to sleep. He went to sleep because he was so sleepy. He'd been waiting such a long time for that egg to hatch, to crack. Pick, 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 pick. Peck, 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 peck. Crackety crack. Out jumped a little yellow duck, a duckling. Well, what is this? Said the little duck when he saw the bunny. What could this little fur thing be? The bunny was very sleepy, so he was still asleep and didn't wake up. Inside the egg, said the duck, I thought I was all alone in a small dark world. Now I find myself alone with a bunny in a big bright world. And the bunny won't wake up. So the duck pushed the bunny with his foot, just like the bunny did to him when he was in the egg. And he jumped on top of him, and he threw a little rock at him, and he rolled him down the hill. That bunny just won't wake up. Finally, the bunny did. He woke up. Well, where's my egg? Said the bunny. And where did you come from? Never mind that, said the duck. Here I am. So the bunny and the duck were friends, and no one was ever alone again. They're friends. Look at all the signs of life on that page. Do you see a frog, bunny, a mouse, beautiful blue bird, a butterfly? Here's a blue butterfly. The plants are all alive. They're living things too. They grow and they change. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hoppity, Easter's on its way, bringing lots of Easter joys to all good little girls and boys. Hippity-hoppity, Easter's on its way. Easter's coming soon. We're changing our hearts and getting ready, and soon we'll celebrate Easter. See you next time. See you tomorrow.